Welcome back, trendsetters. Episode 14, sitting down at the ramp in sunny Safety Bay, past 5 in the morning. What's the target?
Crayfish.
Crayfish. So we're going to go and smash a couple of cray out with fellow fisherman Roberto. What we'll do is we'll head down the coast, about 10-15 k's, pull a few pots, see what's going on there, and make a bit of a plan out the back of that. I think from looks at the weather, there's a good chance we might even pick up a fish, but crayfish is the target for today. So, happy days. See you on the water.
Calling you up at 2 in the morning.
The dolphins there, guys.
You don't wanna talk, you don't wanna bother. Yeah, so I took another shot, let my brain do the walking. I don't wanna be your friend, I want something real. Maybe if I stay the night, you could feel the same. And maybe if you treat me right, we could rearrange. But I'm not even gonna try if you don't wanna stay. So how's it gonna be?
First craypot.
First pot of the day. Out with, what's his name? His name is Rigger Rob. Guest appearance, Rigger Rob. Oh, she's heavy. Once you get it going.
Yeah, once it's right there.
I don't want to come up and hurry. Here we go. What have we got in here, boys? Couple of crabs, couple of cray. Wouldn't say she's loaded today. Full cray. All right. Full cray. Where's that? Here we go. A little bit of that on the end.
Reach in and grab that if you want. We'll go through the top.
That's cray number 1. Looks a bit small to me, but I've got a gauge on him.
Just
Rob's pulling the second pot.
Second pot. Nothing. Empty. Let's see how Rob does it. Because where your hand is, that's where you want to be measuring.
to the back of the gauge. This part here, the back of the head. So that size. Because it doesn't go at the back edge like that.
Between his horns and the back of his carapace. While they gauge the cray, I'm going to catch a fish.
There.
So the rock pops the one between the horns, right up hard against. Yep, so that one's size 2.
Is it right?
And then you got to trim the tail. Trim the tail. So you got to cut a square out of the back of the tail. So fisheries know it was recreationally caught. Just like that. There you go.
Dad's just hooked up to a squid.
I don't know where that one
Yeah, it's gonna squirt me in the face.
Why not? That's what we want. Hold that length while I catch another one. Good size too. Chuck it out the back of that as well, we'll get him, I reckon. Oh yeah, baby.
I got squirted.
I like green today.
Dad's got another squid, but there's a tangle.
Green Rob, what are you doing?
I got squirted again. What do you got here?
Another calamar. Here we go, Link. It's 4. Don't you love the look of them surfing in on the back of your lure? Got some lure surfing squid going on here, Rob. Not that big, but it'll do. They're all good size today. Well, we call that salt and pepper squid. Your kids eat squid, don't they, Rob?
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh, you bastard.
I'm glad he was facing you.
You got me a good one too.
He did.
Got that net? Oh, he let go.
There's heaps of squid.
Yeah, look. Oh, yeah. Right up by the boat. Very inquisitive. Okay?
Very squiddy. There we go.
He likes that lure. He's on.
He's on.
Get the camera, Lee.
Yep. I got all of that. Get in.
Look at the size of this one, come on, the green one. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, mate. Oh, good, good.
They're everywhere.
Unhook it, mate. Yeah, nice one. Good work, Lang. He's keeper. Straight in. Grab him round. I'm going to get straight back down on that one. Get him off the hook. Straight back in that sand patch. Might even be worth, like you're saying, anchor up, Rob.
Huh?
Might be worth anchoring up, like you're saying.
No, I can throw it out. You want me to throw it out?
That's what I'm thinking. Just anchor on the other side and the reed side and we can just...
Well, we're going to be pushing it out.
Dad just caught another squid. There's 3 in the boat that we haven't recorded yet.
Going off the old green all the way.
Yeah. We also got a, what's it called, Dad? Oh, oops.
Goatfish or red mullet.
Yeah, goatfish or red mullet just there.
Rightio, trendsetters. Just doing a bit of wrap up for the catch this morning. Got a handful of squid, nice size too. And what else got there, Link? Got a King George.
Got a King George, red mullet or goatfish.
Yep.
And we got 4 cray.
4 crate.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun today and pretty nice weather, apart from not much sun. So thanks, Rob, for taking us out. Yeah, that's it.
And it looks a little bit sharky, they call it. This sort of water, we call it sharky. But ironically, you haven't seen any sharks, but there's been a fair few squid, so we ended up with a good feed there today. And tight lines, trendsetters. See you later in the episode.
I'm not even worried, but I can't hear the silence you describe. Don't be ashamed. We can't always leave this place and go where no one knows our names. Pack your bags. We never needed their permission to come with me.
Seals.
Doing everything they said we never do. Their universe, we're just causing trouble, but nothing can hurt us in our bubble. For better or worse, in and up hill struggle. No regrets and windows down.
He won't spit that out. Oh, he's loving it.
Dry your eyes, forget about the others. Let's escape the silence together. Just say the word. I don't know when we'll get there, but we're still young. In their universe, we're just causing trouble, but nothing can hurt us in our bubble. For better or worse, in an uphill struggle. No regrets and windows down.
Right, so what I'm going to do is basically get that finger under there just gently. I'm going to pinch just in there to break that. See I've broken it now? Slide your thumb either way. Start spinning around. Pinch under the other wing. Spin him around. Just gently peeling that skin. That's the outer skin. And from there, should be able to roll him over and get the whole lot off. Completely skinned, done. Perfect. Now underneath the backbone, pinch your thumb under the backbone without popping the ink bag, because once you pop that little money bag, it's game on, which I have. See, done it again. That's my third one in a row.
Is this supposed to be off?
No, the screen goes dark, yeah. And from there, wipe this bag link, and that's chewy time. Beautiful. You want to trim that end ring off. Just trim that through without cutting your hand off. Alright, so here we go, trendsetters. This is cray time. So we've got it to feed a few calamari, which is nice. Clean the calamari up. Got the paella cooking over here. Check this baby out. Absolute corker. That's been steaming away for a good 45 minutes. Probably give it about an hour. Maybe another half an hour. What I want to do is get these little devils in there. I'm not going to worry about the head. I'm just going to get in the body. I'm going to give it a bit of the Aussie twist, they say. So you got to go like this. You got to stand there. You got to go like this. Twist, twist. There you go. The tail will come out. He's been chilled down, so they're not live. Twist it out the body, and there you go. Absolutely beautiful. Chock-a-block. tail full of meat. What do you reckon?
I reckon that looks yummy.
Looks yummy, doesn't it? You can do a couple of things from here. I use the chicken scissors. The old mate, Chad Boston in Adelaide, his wife used to work in a restaurant, and on the bigger crays, just get a knife through, but with the little ones, the scissors work alright. I just chop this out. Chop them down there. We'll go down the other side, chop them down there. We'll pull this flap out, and all we can do is throw a little bit of garlic, bit of butter, bit of salt and pepper. Just exposes that belly flap. That's what you want. That's where all the goodness is. We can keep the meat in there, cook him nicely in there. If you can, not a big issue if you can't, but if you can, try and pull out the poo tube. Sometimes it's a bit hard to get out, so when you're eating it's not an issue. Just cut it out, should be fine. There we go. Cray cray. Happy days. So throw a bit of garlic in. Basically done the tails, flipped them upside down, run a little bit of a knife through them. Throw some garlic in. The rest of this garlic's probably just leftovers. We'll just throw on top of the paella, I guess. That's all cooking along nicely. Now, I'll try and get some butter out of here, Link. We'll just jam the butter in the belly a bit. Garlic butter crayfish. If you wanted to, you could throw some panko crumbs just to crispen it up, but I don't think we need to worry about that. We'll just bang the butter in there. Get some salt and pepper on it as well, which we'll need for the fish as well. Happy days. So there we go, trendsetters. Got crayon, calamari. We'll put the calamari in crayon first because they'll take a little bit longer.
Then we'll chuck the fish on.
Then we've got some King George and some silveries just to throw on top, and probably in about half an hour, going to be eating a bit of a feast of seafood paella. Happy days. Alright, here we go, trendsetters. This is the final product. Just want to say something quick about how to cook a paella. See this little red egg here? It's called the Kamado Joe. The Kamado Joe was kindly donated by Julia Gillard back in 2013, I think it might have been. She gave me a reasonable tax rebate, so I bought this. It's called the Julia. It's a Kamado Joe. Get onto it. Check out this baby. Ho 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 ho. So we're pretty well done. We're going to chop a little bit of coriander. Some of the recipes, they go for parsley. I don't mind parsley, but if you're doing seafood and you like a slight Asian flavour, go for the coriander. So we'll chop a bit of coriander over the top. What we got here is a bit of local WA Western lobster. Caught this morning, still alive when we got home. Fillets of whiting, a bit of barbunya, they call that over in the South Australian coast. Goatfish, red mullet, it's all the same, different name. This is just divine. I tell you what, if I was hungry, I'd give it a go. And if you want to see something even better, it's all about the crust. It's all about the crust, right? Just break this away, and look at that under there. Slightly charred, not overly charred, like my pizzas I do. Kids will vouch for that. Good at burning pizzas on the Kamado. But this is a work of art, and I'll tell you what, with a glass of Beaujolais, Riesling, white wine, water, milk, doesn't really matter, it's all going to taste really good. Happy days. Okay.
So, just finished cooking the paella, just got it all served up and got a bit of cray and whatever's in the paella, I don't know. Let's try it. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. Could be cooked a little more.
Cooks a little bit more, you reckon?
Yeah, cooked a little more, but that's still pretty good.
Nice. Enjoy.
It's the end of this episode. See you in the next one, guys.